everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is a real quick general reading. Let's say a blessing and we'll get rolling, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that you direct our hands, our hearts, our words, and our minds to work your will in our lives each day. And we ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, Happy New Year to you all. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to start with this Tarot of Wonderland. Now, this could be your energy. This could be someone you have on your mind. So you'll just have to use discernment and decide what resonates with you and what doesn't. All right? Let's see. King of Cups and the Empress. Cute, cute, cute. Yeah. Oh boy. I see that the two of you are separated. So the King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be those zodiac signs. The Empress is Virgo energy. It also represents divine feminine energy. Again, doesn't have to be those zodiac signs. But I feel like someone here, something came to a head, something was too much, and you have a separation from someone with some boundaries that have been established here. There is a lot of love between the two of you, and there's going to be a new beginning, a new stable start. However, someone right here is feeling a little bit insecure. They may be feeling a little bit worried about the situation. And I feel like that comes from this masculine energy. And I'm going to put it, I'm just going to say masculine or feminine energy. It's not about your gender. You'll know if you carry a masculine or a feminine energy, regardless of the gender. Okay. This Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles too, tells me that I have someone that feels left out, but they're also feeling very vulnerable, a little bit insecure in a relationship here or a situationship. This Ten of Wands is someone who is like, this is too much for me. This is too much for me to handle. And so this person has put up some pretty solid boundaries around their heart, around their lives. But there is an awful lot of love that you share between the two of you. Now, this Empress, whoever they are, yeah, I have Sagittarius energy, and I have this Magician energy here, which for me as a reader personally is Ophiuchus energy. Some readers are going to say Aries energy. You do you. I don't care. Whoever this Empress is, they have gone through a lot of changes. There's a lot of self-mastery to this Empress energy. This person may have Leo heavily in their chart as well as Sagittarius. Whoever this feminine energy is, they're kind of blocking contact with whoever this masculine is. This feminine may be focusing on their financial security or on the security of their home right now. Let me just get a couple more out with this deck and we'll dig into this a little further with a different deck as well. And I've got the Empress out, or excuse me, the Emperor out there too. Perfect, perfect. All right, so here's the dealio. And I've got the Tower out there, that Scorpio energy. Whoever this Emperor, Empress energy is, this is a true match. Beautiful. But something's happened between the two of you that's caused some, I was hearing the word wreckage, but it feels like boundaries, and I may be feeling that way. I may be hearing wreckage because of this Tower energy, Scorpio energy. I'm going to grab this Chicoli deck over here because it's sitting over here looking at me, and I have this Temperance energy, which is also Sagittarius energy, and I have this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The two of you may work together, or you may know each other through some kind of a workplace. I've got the King of Wands when I split the deck. This is a perfect storm, honestly. These two are very attracted to one another. I got a lot of water sign energy, a lot of fire sign energy here. There's the Four of Pentacles again. There's this Two of Wands. There's a lot of attraction, but it feels like you're trying to keep this like kind of in a friendship dynamic until this can be changed. And I feel like this situation got a little out of hand at some point with this Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse is someone who makes choices and then they later regret it because this person's worried, and there's the King of Cups again. This person may be worried about a reputation. They may be worried about a community. They may be worried about arguing. You may have had an argument with this person. The truth is you both want the same things and you both want each other. I think so. And I think you guys are a perfect match. Good. This is one of those wait and see kind of relationships. You've already ended things with this person at least once before, maybe more than once. That Ten of Swords can be a betrayal. It can also indicate a divorce. It can also indicate an on-again, off-again relationship. Oh. Okay. Fair. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. A lot of repeats in here already. Good. I have the Lovers out there. Oh, there it is. There's the Four of Wands. Nicely done. And there's the Magician again. So you have a lot of repeats out here. And I do love it when you guys give me the repeat. And there's the Tower. Nicely done. Wow. That's like a lot. So you have the Tower out there twice. You have that Emperor-Empress combination. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Cups out there twice. You have the Four of Pentacles twice. A ton of Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and a ton of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on here. Specifically Sagittarius and Scorpio. And there's the Ten of Wands again. Nicely done. But I also have this Ten of Cups over here. Somebody here is trying to make a decision right now. Let's just flipped over there. There's the Death card, also Scorpio. A lot of Sagittarius and Scorpio on this reading. It feels like somebody here is trying to make a decision about what they want to do. Do I want to go towards this person? Oh, you've got the Knight of Cups out there twice as well. And 3 aces. Wow. These are, this relationship, whatever the situation is here, you guys are a definite match. Definitely soulmate energy, definitely divine counterpart energy here. And I wouldn't say that if the cards weren't all here for this. Now, I'll tell you, what is that one again? Yeah, that's that King of Cups energy. Whoever this masculine energy is, and granted, it's not about your gender, it's about the energy you carry. Whoever is carrying this Emperor, King of Cups energy over here, King of Cups, King of Wands energy. This person... It's like they want to extend themselves to this feminine energy, but they feel like they need to keep all their cards pretty darn close to their chest. This person feels like they need to make some significant changes before they can actually come towards this Empress energy. And it feels like these changes that this Emperor energy needs to make are going to be pretty, I'm hearing the words devastating, but I think just like very life altering is really where we're headed here. Now, with this feminine energy... Thank you. Yeah, this feminine energy is once again like cutting off ties with this person. They feel overly, they feel emotionally overwhelmed. And this Eight of Swords is somebody who decides to cut off communication for whatever reason. This is someone who feels like they need some space, they need some time, they need to close out some loose endings here, loose endings, loose ends. You guys are actually headed toward a very, very happy time in your lives together, but I don't think this is going to be happening until, until maybe late summer. I have a lot of aces in here, tons of aces. Wow. And there's that Nine of Wands again. Good. And the Ten of Pentacles. Very good. This relationship is going to lead toward a lot of financial prosperity, as well as a lot of new beginnings that are really, I'm hearing profound, but new beginnings that are very stabilizing. There's a lot of new energy that's coming into this relationship or situationship, but it's not coming until the middle of summer. There's like a union energy here. Let me get another deck real quick, and just kind of see if I can get a better storyline here, because this is definitely divine masculine, divine feminine, divine counterpart energy, because I have that Emperor, Empress, Four of Wands out there in a row. And I have all these tens. I've got all this like death energy, tower energy, all Scorpio energy that tells me that like there's a lot of change happening quickly. I have a lot of summertime vibes here. I've got that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You got all the aces out here, which is why I say there's a lot of new beginnings happening for you, but it cannot happen until something changes, and something pretty drastic. It's kind of time for that to happen. It doesn't necessarily have to be catastrophic. I'm hoping that it isn't. But it's something that definitely needs some kind of a cleanup. It's definitely something that is meant to be, and it's something that's going to happen no matter what between these two people. Now, let me get a storyline here. Let me see what deck we want to use. Let's use this Vice Versa Tarot. You may have an online relationship with this person, or you may spend most of your time in conversation. Very good. Online. Yeah, having intense conversations. There's the Lovers again. There's the Ten of Cups again. I've got the Queen of Wands again. You guys may live at a distance, or there may be a body of water that separates the two of you. There's an energy of travel, possibly even physical relocation here for someone. There's another ace. At some point, someone let someone go. Someone was juggling more than one person at a time here at some point, and someone's had to make a decision. Once again, the Two of Swords, lots of repeat cards in here. And you guys know I love it when you give me repeat cards, because that tells me those are the most important energies to your story. That Two of Swords is someone who's at a crossroads. They're saying, I'm not sure what decision I want to make yet, but I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to make it on my own. A lot of healthy boundaries being put into place. There's once again, another ace, Ace of Wands. There is a lot of sexual attraction between you and this person, but somebody in this dynamic was juggling more than one person, and they were juggling another person in addition to this Emperor or Empress because of, I'm hearing keeping up with the Joneses, but it's also like, it feels like having to perform in front of someone. This is what my life is supposed to look like. This is what I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to be. Therefore, I need to stay committed to someone else, although they were entertaining this Emperor or this Empress on the side here. And they definitely weren't telling the truth about feelings that they had for this person. Shoot. There's some deceptive energy there. And again, the Six of Swords can be about physical relocation and travel. Wow. Okay. So this situation is kind of going to go one way or the other. And somebody sort of made up their mind during Sagittarius season or Scorpio season, because I got Sagittarius and Scorpio again. Also Pisces here as well. And a lot of water sign energy. Somebody here saw something that was very stressful to them. Something here... someone here saw something that caused them a lot of anxiety and worry, and they were afraid. This person, one of these people, whoever's juggling a relationship or a situationship here, feels really imprisoned by the situation that they're in. And they would like to break free. They would like to move towards either this Emperor or Empress. And again, you're going to have to decide which side of the coin you're on here. 1333 on the counter I just saw. Threes are stabilizing, and so something's going to stabilize in this relationship. Like I said, you have a lot of aces out here, and you have a lot of tens. Tens can be cycles of completion, while aces are new beginnings. Now, it feels like whoever this Emperor and Empress are, together they share some kind of telepathic bond, some kind of space where they either dream about one another, they just kind of know what one another is thinking. They may feel feelings throughout the day about how the other person is feeling, even though you may not recognize it as that at the time. Okay, fair. This masculine energy feels like time is running out. They feel like they need to make a decision. They need to make a change. Otherwise, they feel like this feminine is going to disappear forever. The two of you may have decided to dial your relationship back to a just friends or a just acquaintance kind of relationship until these changes are made. Somebody here may need to end a long-term relationship that has been very on again, off again, up and down. And there may have been, there may have been some significant betrayals within that relationship. So I don't know if that applies to the masculine or the feminine here. You'll have to decide. Okay. Well, ultimately, yeah, I've got the Three of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, which can be a third-party situation. You guys are going to take some time away from one another to really think about what it is that you want for the future. We saw that with this Two of Swords out here a couple of times, and with this Hermit out here a couple of times as well. Something's changing. That's when union's happening this summer. Union is coming for the both of you together. You feel the same way about one another. This is sweet and cute. You may not be talking right now because I have this blocked communication out here 3 times from 3 different decks with this 8 of Swords. But the truth of the matter is you're taking some time away from one another to decide what it is that you really want. All of these aces indicate to me that you will be starting over again with this person. It may not be until next summer, though. There's that union energy, which you've had out here multiple times. There's the Four of Wands. With the Four of Wands, you've had the Lovers out here twice too. And you have all of these new beginnings, but this is going to take a little bit of time. If I were going to give you any advice, not that you asked for it, but whoever the 2 people are who are involved in this dynamic or this story, take this time apart. Go ahead and I don't know, take some time away from each other. Investigate who you are, what you want your life to look like long term, who you want to invite into your life long term, because this is a true counterpart situation. There may be some cleanup that needs to happen here for one or both of you. There may be some changes that need to be made. Obviously, somebody here needs to let go of a third-party situation, and somebody else here, it feels like they may need to take some time and be on their own for a little while to just kind of decide who they are and what they want to be in the future. Somebody here may need to focus on finances. There may be some addiction issues here as well. But the truth of the matter is that you both recognize each other. You will see each other for who you are. And there is union coming for you sometime this summer. I'm going to say Cancerian season, possibly Leo season. Both of you recognize each other for who you actually are. And there is, once again, a lot of sexual compatibility, and you actually both want the same things. I would say go ahead and take some time away from communicating with this person, whether that's online or in your daily life, because again, it looks like some changes need to be made. Some towers need to fall and some cleanup needs to happen before this new beginning happens. This new beginning will happen, and there is a union that happens for someone here. Whoever this story belongs to, and it happens during summertime, Cancerian Leo season. All right, thank you very much for letting me read your cards for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. To you all, and Happy New Year!